Good morning, it's Tuesday the 20th of January 2015. Celebrity Big Brother. Now this is not something I watch, okay? Just want to make that clear. I do not watch Celebrity Big Brother. I saw little bits of the very first one. And I was astonished to see the crap that they have going in there. The people. In particular, there was one person who I took an instant dislike to as soon as I saw him. Perez Hilton. Now, he was billed as this celebrity, very well-known celebrity writer. You know, writes about celebrities and what. But I'd never heard of him. I had never heard of him until I saw him on this programme. He came across immediately as someone who absolutely craves attention. He must be a very, very lonely man. He really must be. Now, that's the only bit I've seen with my own eyes when he went into that house. Instantly disliked him. But as time has gone on, I keep seeing little stories and bits and pieces in the newspaper. So I've kind of kept an eye on YouTube, people that upload clips. And there was one particular little piece that I watched just before I've come up here to chat to you today, where Alexander O'Neill, who in my mind is up there with the stars, okay? Big singer from the 80s, criticised, and fake and all that. Great singer. And comes across as a great man on there as well. And he's telling Perez Hilton to just stop his rubbish. He's like, yeah. Not a nice man. Really a very, very annoying man. And I found out a little bit more from the Daily Mail, which writes, is blogger from hell Perez Hilton the most loathed Big Brother contestant ever? And I was just like, I'd never heard of him. I don't know why everyone says this. I've never ever heard of Perez Hilton. Online backlash and complaints to Ofcom after he brands one housemate a cancer. How can you call someone a cancer? And tells two others to turn lesbian to win votes. I mean, it's just too much. It really is. And he's upsetting a lot of people. Who the hell do you think you are? Why don't you just pack your bags? And he wanted to leave, right? He wanted to leave, but he knows if he leaves, he won't get paid, and that's the only reason he's staying. I mean, what sort of TV producers employ people like this to go on there, and they're not really interested, I don't think, in being on the programme. All they want is the money. Money. That's the only thing going through their minds. You know, if this was the case of these little shows that I do, I wouldn't be doing them. I don't get anything for doing this. I just like doing it. I like to sit here and I like to talk to you, usually in a friendly, funny way. But I'm just so annoyed that money is wasted on such pieces of trash like Perez Hilton, who thinks he's so important. He thinks he's so popular. What an awful, dreadful man. And I have to say, people that laugh at other people's misfortunes in all seriousness are not very nice. They are lonely people. Sometimes I have a laugh at other people's expense, but it is in jest. As anyone who knows me will know, it is in jest. I just think it's just so horrible. Also, I'm surprised at the amount of... No, not amount of. A few people that are on Facebook and absolutely love the drama that goes on programmes like Big Brother. They love the rowing. They love it. And the more real it seems to be, the more they love it. I mean, what's all that about? I just don't get it. How can you watch something and enjoy people in real life being nasty to each other? We're not talking about a film or a story or some fantasy thing. We're talking about people in real life. How can you sit there seriously and watch people being nasty to each other and enjoy it? I don't. I think it's horrible. I think it's really horrible. And the quicker we get someone like Perez Hilton off those TV screens, the happier I'll be. And anyone else like it. He's not the only one. There's plenty of others who are on there slagging off this one and slagging off that, but not in jest. You see, not in jest. There's a big difference here. Not in jest. I listen to this guy on LBC. I download the podcast every morning, Steve Allen. Fantastic show. And he does it all the time. He slags off all the celebrities, but it is in jest. When I say something on here, it's generally in jest. But when it's serious, I just think it's just awful. And how you can sit there and then type something on Facebook, people, on your status. You know, there's a few people telling us how much you're enjoying it. You're enjoying one human being being really vile to another. How can this bloke call someone a cancer? He really is trash. And the quicker this rubbish can be taken off our screens, the better. That's all today. Bring back Dallas. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.